Benji Cole, son of Al Cole from CBS Radio and host of the syndicated talk show, People of Distinction. The talk that gives you an in-depth view of some of the most dynamic, intelligent, and successful people on the planet. Run to our website, alcoleenterprises.com for more info. Email me through benji@alcoleenterprises.com if you'd like to get involved with what we have going. And as always, please continue to like and follow our broadcasts. People of Distinction is internationally syndicated solely due to the love and support that you all continue to give. We're available across all major distributors, and as long as you keep following, we're going to continue to put out the content. Now sit back and strap in, because on the line with us today, we have the impressive Antonia Harris. Now we're going to be discussing her incredible book, Quotes for the Mentality, Notes for the Reality. It's Amazon, it's Barnes & Noble, man, it's a lot of other places. And just check back in frequently, because listen, Quotes for the Mentality, Notes for the Reality. Yeah, that's the anchor for today. But Antonia has been putting in some work, okay? She has already begun working on the next book, right? The part 2 in this series, still in creation, not available for purchase just yet, but you're going to want to grab it the moment it becomes available. You know where to go. And before I go any further, I want to quickly point out the fact that she was brought to us by Citi of Books. So for writers out there listening in who have gone through their process and now you need some assistance moving that book you just developed, well, head on over to citiofbooks.com and gather all the ways that their fantastic team is more than equipped to help you do just that. And people, let's be honest here for a second, okay? Can we be real? Have you ever been done dirty? Or, okay, listen, not casting any aspersions. Have you ever been the one holding the knife? Well, Antonia is here today because she's written a book about those exact moments. She's built a logical, philosophical survival kit for them. Let's get it started. Antonia, first and foremost, welcome to the network, and thank you very much for being with us. How are you doing today?
I am great, Benji. Thank you very much for asking. Appreciate it.
Listen, Antonia, it's a pleasure to have you here. Let's jump right in because I'm really curious. Great message in the book, but the way you structure it is interesting to me. As a one quote per day, how is reading it this way a different experience from just sitting down and reading it all in one sitting?
Well, Benji, the reason for the structure of one quote a day is so that the readers can study and give time for that quote to be understood. Also, so they can reflect and introspect and to see where their own mindset is. This approach allows readers to analyze the quote in different ways as well, not only one way.
Okay. All right. Well, Len, I'm switching gears here. For that one person that's going through something, man, they're just in that middle of a deep sigh. What is that one go-to quote that you're going to suggest to them?
It would be day 3, the meaning of positive, and the reason why you will have to pause and think sometimes is because some things may sound and look good, but may not be good. So, taking a little pause, getting your mind right and think about it, that always accounts for.
So following along this path, what is a simple daily preparation from the book that applies just as much to being a good friend as it does to leading a team?
It's to stay prayed up no matter what. It counts on you being strong, your mentality, the real reality, and all those things to that nature.
Antonia, what would you say is the most, quote unquote, off the hook, surprisingly logical thing in the book that flips a piece of common life advice completely on its side?
One of the quotes in the book is day 40, which is a lot to do with people's character or if they're acting, if they're performing, it all based upon that type of scenario, which is off the hook.
Antonia, listen, my final question here for you. The book offers a lot of wisdom, right? And people, you already know, man. I mentioned it before. I'm going to say it again. It's Amazon. It's Barnes & Noble. Be on the lookout for part 2 when it gets released. There's so much to be gained. But if someone has only 1 minute in the morning, right? And, it's funny because it sounds like an exaggeration, but I tell you, girl, like, I got 2 kids, and in the morning, I don't got much time, man. Like, I'm waking up earlier and earlier to just give myself a moment before the day gets underway. We are always on that hamster wheel, and once we get going, it's like a freight train, man. We don't got time to stop. But I'm curious to know, if a reader only has 1 minute in the morning to set their mentality for the day, and it's crucial to start off properly, which single quote from the book is your true North Star for a strong start?
I will go with day 54, which is brainstorm. Because at some point, we all must brainstorm, whether it's a little bit or a lot. And getting up early in the morning, that's what's on our mind anyway. Brainstorming in a positive way instead of a negative way, even if some negative things may be there, let's brush that to the left and let's do the right thing. So yeah, I would say the best thing for a strong start is to read day 54, brainstorm.
Antonia, as we close out, when someone finishes this book, right, they're on that last page and they finally close it, what is the one feeling that you hope lingers with them as they face their own reality that same day?
There is a God and he is real. And that's why all of us are here today. It's all about positive mindset, being strong, and staying prayed up. Don't let nothing get in the way. Don't let nobody get in your way. Just do what you got to do for you. And I will recommend day 78, which is proven, to read that quote as well to all the readers and people who need motivation, inspiration, and helpful quotes.
Antonia, thank you very much for that. And people, listen, let me just say it again. Amazon, Barnes & Noble, head on over there, pick up your copies. Check back in to get part 2 the moment it becomes available. But listen, man, the question isn't whether difficult situations will find you or not. It's whether you'll be prepared when they do. Sometimes you got to go through it to get through it, and the wisdom that you're going to receive because of it, that's worth its weight in gold. If this book can help you just sit with things for a little bit. Take a sigh. Don't act. Wait on it a little bit. It's done its job. Now, there's a lot more to be gained, but that's a perfect place to start. Now, let's get it moving. Antonia, this has been an absolute pleasure. Keep up the fantastic work. And once again, thank you for being a guest on People of Distinction.
Thank you, Benji, for allowing me to be on your show. I appreciate it very much.